Aries, it's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your spiritual conversation. Since it's so late, it's going to be December, or whenever you see it next year. I don't know your life, because y'all know how this go, okay? Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box, darling. Yes, yes. Thank you. Now then, real quick. These will be available for pre-order. You can buy this one for your purse or this one for your briefcase. I don't know if people still carry briefcases. I like a good briefcase, whatever. Now then, this is a 90-day journey to mindfulness, and it is to help you become more mindful, present, and aware. It's a journal, right? So you will do a 30-day evaluation here. Every 30 days you will evaluate where you have come from, where you are, and where you believe or expect possibly to be in the next 30 days, right? It's for the emerging intuitive, senior intuitive, and the entrepreneurial intuitive. If you are an entrepreneurial intuitive, you can use that to work with your clients so that you can have a template or something that they can show their progression with being more mindful, present, and aware. It also helps you to hone your gifts. It helps you to get in tune with your star player, etc., etc. I have a better breakdown for you soon enough. Thank you. I'm excited. Now then, Aries, baby. Angels, what information do you have on my beautiful Aries? Ooh, ram. Oh, okay. Now, let's read them, y'all. Ooh. I accidentally saw that card. Let me hold it down. Now then, you may come into a space where there's going to be some type of challenge or obstacle that comes out of nowhere. It may be a decision that you have to make or that you put off for a long time, and now you are in a space where you are ready to go ahead and address a certain situation or a certain somebody. Here, I also feel here that I feel like many of you will be walking through the door of value. There's a change in your values, there's a change in your direction, and there's a change in the way that you handle certain situations. I also feel that you may have to cut off you may have to cut off a spouse or a child here. There's going to be some issues with communication possibly moving forward. So let's see how that even plays out, y'all. Okay. Financial constraints, taking a break. Oh boy. All right, let's see here. Now, the first card out is financial constraints. I feel that you may have cut someone out, taking a break from spending or doing something. There was some type of deception. There it is. There it is. Caught up in deception, caught up in lies. Indecisive about which way to go and how to go about doing it. So let's slow down. With these financial constraints, this may even be some type of work that needs to be done at your home that was put off. This may even be that you had to tap into your savings here. You may have even found a bill, the collectors didn't call you. You found a bill that you knew that you needed to pay a long time ago, and now it is here. And it may have thrown you off a little bit, or someone may have presented that to you, and it's like, wait a minute, and you took a break from them, right? Because it's cut into something that you do, cut into your money, cut into the way that you do things here. There's a decision that needs to be made. I feel as though some of you may even take up a second job, or you may even come to a space where you have to sell one of your rental properties here. What is this financial constraint for my Aries? Yeah. In order to bring balance and harmony to the way that you do things and how you have done things in the past, I feel like you're budgeting. You're pulling your money back. You are setting aside how much you give here with the Six of Cups and this Nine of Pentacles. Now, there's a lot of work that has been put into a certain situation. There's a lot of work that has, you really fought tooth and nail to get where you are, right? So you may be pulling back, and someone feels like you may be lying about finances. Someone may even feel that someone wants to stir up things, because we have deceit crossing financial constraints. Someone wants to stir up things. Someone has their hand in a pot and they ain't playing fair. Someone isn't playing fair, and it's going to be revealed. There may even be some type of binding or some type of contract that you are in that is causing you to rethink what it is that you want to do. Do you want to continue to go back to your old ways, or go back to the old way of doing things, or do you want to take matters into your own hands? I have right here that you will be walking away. When you walk away, this person is going to play even dirtier. Let's slow down. Somebody playing dirty, and it's going to come out. Maybe relocating, or deciding on which direction to go, what job to take, what job not to take. Here, look at that, 7 of Cups, confused, feeling as though you don't have what it takes to continue to try and work with this person or be around this person. This may even be self-deception as well, but you do have a cornucopia of blessings that is crowning it. So hold on, let's slow down. Now then. Yep, see? This Knight of Coin is in reverse. Moving fast, spinning fast, afraid. Someone is afraid that they've made a wrong decision. Someone is afraid of losing out because of a decision that they made. Here. And see, whoever this is, they usually move in a certain way. They have this fear, this wall that they built up around them. They are confused. They are, if it's not you, let's be honest now. Okay, it's either you or them. You know how this goes. Spending. Some of you may have even taken out insurance policies that you didn't necessarily need, but you may be fearful of death or fearful of getting sick and needing extra coverage. Here, I feel like you may be dealing with a hypochondriac, someone who is really spending and is delusional. Moving forward. But I feel like you will be walking away from the old way of doing things, walking away from old habits, releasing things that no longer serve you, taking time out to meditate, taking time out to rejuvenate, taking time out to recharge. Because there's a lot that has happened in the past, apparently, that has caused you to be in this space of uncertainty, caused you to be in this space of some of you may even be fearful of your gifts here, because you have made some decisions that didn't have nothing to do with your gifts. Don't blame that on your gifts. Move forward. There's a decision that needs to be made, but you need to be grounded before making this decision as well. There's some earth energy here that is very, this earth energy may be doing things, and it doesn't have, it may have to do with your finances. It may have to do with sex partners. It may have to do with conflicting. Let me see, how am I seeing this right here? Conflicting advice. Something is being presented to you and it's causing you some type of fear. Both of these people are looking in the same direction. Okay? A choice needs to be made, and it's important that you stand in your truth and stand in your power and let things be where they are. It's a Tower moment coming up. Look at that. Yep. A business partnership or some type of partnership that did not work out. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. It could easily be a third party situation. Someone was cut out of a third party situation, or somebody's money was cut out, or their time was cut out here. But in order to come together and make a decision, there's a Tower moment that comes in that destroys the foundation of the whole thing. It wasn't right. It wasn't going to be right. Right here. Yeah. Now you have clarity. You are clear about what you want to do and how you want to do it. You are not fearful. You move out of that space of, by you moving out of that space to calmer waters, by you moving forward with going through your rite of passage, whatever it is that you have gone through, now you are seeing things for what they are. You're remembering the good times, but you also see where you lost out. Maybe it may be your time, effort, your energy, your money, whatever. But I do feel with the 6 of Swords, there's going to be an uproar. There's going to be some type of argument. There's going to be some type of temptation that comes in that changes how you see things, changes how you do things, and you may even feel caught up in a situation to where you don't know how you can get out of what you can, how you can get out of what you can do to get out. Go ahead and start working on your solar plexus now. before this shit pop off. Because you got good stuff mixed in with bad stuff. So let's go with the good stuff now. Move forward. But with that Three of Pentacles in reverse, I also feel like with that deceit, with this being all tied up and confused, with this trying to figure out what's the truth and what's a lie, you get in tune to start playing. And also, judge things by facts. Not just what you think it is, right? That's what they said. What is this rest and rejuvenation for them, please? Taking time out to really do what is needed here. This is you moving into a space where some of you may even be on workers' comp, and that financial constraint, you're not even worrying about it. You are learning. You see where whatever it is that you want, it will manifest. But if you give too much attention to the wrong things, and then you're going to manifest the shit that you don't want. That's what they said. Yeah, taking some time out to really get yourself together. Try not to gain no weight. Taking some time out to really get yourself together. Some of you may have been love sick. You may have been, you may have even been sick when it comes to when you made that decision, and you felt that you should have done things this way or that way. Just take some time back to gather yourself, get yourself together, right? Get back in alignment with your assignment. Going up and into the ethers here. There's a lot of, some of you may even be going through a mystery school as well, but I do see illness here though. There's some old habits that are coming to you in your downtime that you are about to be relieved of. You're about to see things differently. I feel like your third eye may need to be cleared and cleansed as well, because it may be overactive moving forward. So you want to be mindful of that. And remember to give them office hours, because ain't no way that you want to be walking around here seeing everything, because everything ain't your business. Move forward. It's a gift. What do you do with a gift? Now then. Three of Swords. Yeah, there's some hurt, some heartbreak. There is a need to grieve. Take time out to grieve. Take time out to see the blessing in a certain situation. Take time out to learn and understand what it is that you can and cannot control here. What happened to my music? So, okay, stop that before you get me in trouble on YouTube, bitch ass. Move forward. Now, I do feel like someone is wanting, you are walking away from a situation and taking time out to really recuperate, because you don't have time for it. Someone is offering you some type of help or some type of information. You don't have time for it. You may have even turned your back on someone who, you know how sometimes you can offer a homeless person be like, I ain't ate nothing, and you give them some food and they like, shit, I wanted some money. Something like that. So I really feel like it right here. I feel like, you may have even been mentally exhausted here, but when it comes to your intuition, when it comes with how you see things in this world, you are taking a break here, stabilizing here, deciding what you want to communicate, how you want to communicate, when to communicate here. Realizing here how your mind affects your emotions, realizing that the deeply felt emotions, you're not just sitting in them, but you know what you don't want, right? So you're taking time out to recuperate, stabilize all of this energy that is coming through, because there's a strong aura of a strong energy of you needing to take a break. You may have been overexerting yourself in some way. Even with those financial constraints, you may have been ripping and running, spending and doing all types of things, and you're finally taking some time back to stop that. But overall, with this Three of Swords, there may be someone who is very cocky about how they handle things, right? They may be very cocky about how they communicate things. They may be, when you try, again, I feel like you try to offer something and know they want this, and that's where this person comes in. Because they have their eye on what they want. They just communicate it differently. And they come in playing games here. So let's slow down. Someone is rushed to the hospital here because they lied about their health. Someone didn't want to spend any money. That's for one person. Now then, what is this cornucopia of blessings? Walking away from what no longer serves you brings you beautiful reward. With this cornucopia of blessings, what I feel here is that you will be in a space where it's time for you to take charge. Some of you may be speakers or do something with oration, right? Voiceover work or what have you. You move forward in what it is that you truly have your eye on here. You may be walking away from dishonest associations, walking away from, just things that no longer serve you, and this blessing comes in by you doing the work and taking time out to really figure out who you are in this world at this time. This is what happens here. I also feel that when it comes to dealing with people in certain energy realms, you are finally realizing why you attract these certain types of people, what part of you is in agreement with these types of people, right? So you are finally ready to move away from that. You got 2 walking away cards. You have 2 cards that say I'm having a change of direction and I'm doing it intentionally, right? Because you may have had signs for many times, many moons in the past. I feel like many of you are standing up for yourself and really taking into account what it is that you want. Some of y'all are really maybe in the holidays. It's not funny. But maybe you are going into this space where you're just going to let everybody know exactly what's going on. You are giving a lot of people closure. And then, boom, you get your blessing here. Whatever that may be to you. But it's beautiful. Many of you are working with the fairy realm. If you haven't, and you got to be mindful with the fairy realm because it can be tricky. Moving forward. What is this that they are walking away from here? Someone is disappointed or overthinking why you are walking away, why you are trying to achieve so much. Why are you holding on to how you want to do things? Why are you aiming at all of, why don't you just be like us? Why don't you? Because you are whole, complete, and unique. Whole, unique, separate. Right here. You stand out from the crowd. And now you know that who you, it's sort of along the lines of you changing associations. Like, I'm ready to associate with people that get it, or I'll just go out here on my own. You're different here. And you may even get to this space where around the holidays now, you may be letting folks know exactly what your plans are. Why? Not too much on it, because I feel like one person may come to a space where they begin to overthink why you even doing that, and try, later on they may try to convince you to do otherwise. You have someone here who is very intrigued by you standing up for yourself or standing in your truth. You also have someone here that is in alignment with the person that's overthinking things, overthinking your dreams, overthinking your aspirations. So you want to be mindful of that. There is something that is being revealed here. You want to be mindful of that. But the next, I feel like it's going to be a new moon, or your moon phase. There's going to be something revealed to you about how you handle situations. How you, like, for instance, you may try to help a lot of people. You may try to have your hands spinning a whole lot of different plates. And you come to this space where you have this burnout, or you come to this space where, I guess it depends on where you have Aquarius in your chart. I just heard that. Now, you may have burnout, or you may begin to see things for what they truly are. You may even realize that you may have overthought, overstepped some boundaries yourself. You may come to this space where be mindful of your nightmares. I really don't call them nightmares anymore, because there's so much information in them and ain't nothing to be scared of, right? But be mindful. You may have nightmares here that have you questioning certain things. This nightmare or this information that comes in may scare you, or have you walking in an illusory, is that the word, space, where you're unsure of what is real and what isn't, because it seems so real in the dream realm, right? There may even be some of you who come into this space where you are beginning to see a lot of, what era is that? With the corsets, real tight. That era. What is that era? With the big hat and the scarf on it. Move forward. So there may be something that comes to you in a dream here. Dreams realized. There may even be someone who is pregnant and confused as hell about what are they going to do? How are they going to express this or explain this to their father? I also feel that someone is getting pregnant. They're ashamed. Someone is ashamed of being pregnant and having to tell at least 2 people in the family. Yep. Can't stand up to your dad. Must be your dad, but this is Aries. Someone is very, they feel as though they need to let their guard down and go ahead and say something, but they feel like they will be accused or looked down upon, right? What the hell, Aries? Now then, Some of you are walking away from the things that you used to believe, and now you are confused on what the hell does it look like on the other end of this. You're walking away from those people, right? Walking away from different types of, you know, um, people that may not have, they don't understand you, Aries, like we understand you over here, right? So you're confused here. But some of you are changing your patterns of behavior. They want you to stand up for yourself, and they want you to guard yourself. But it feels like you have put down you let down your guard. Why did Aries let the guard down? Went somewhere else, right here, with a Queen of Wands. So you may have let your guard down here to help someone, or let your guard down to get some help from someone. I feel like you're very passionate about your stance here. There may even be somebody bought some alligator shoes. What they got to do with anything? Gator shoes. Maybe that's the person that you were talking to in the gator shoes, or what that has to do with here. Someone feels as though they were left to fend for themselves, and now they know, now they have much to share, much to give. They want to communicate. I also feel like this is heightened awareness coming in for you as well, moving forward, especially with this 6th chakra card here. You're walking through the door of happiness and healing, and you have much to give. There's a lot of work that you will be needing to do, and how you do that is going to be based on your pursuit of justice, your pursuit of new. There is an earth sign coming in that wants to start something up with you again. This is hot, passionate conversation, but this person is very intellectual. He's very intelligent. May live at a distance from you here, but wants to start something new with you. If you don't know them, they want to get to know you. I also feel like it's going to be important for you to not become complacent in the coming months, because there are some beautiful new beginnings that are coming. Things are coming full circle for you. Any type of financial constraints with this fire sign that is outside of you, because we have the Emperor and this Queen of Wands. Any type of conflict or confusion. I feel like this may even be your mother or some female who left you to fend for yourself here, and you're finally letting your guard down to try and communicate with this person. This may be over messenger or something like that. But they want you to broaden your horizons. I feel that some of you may even be relocating to a totally different city, town, state, country here. There's a lot of changes as a result of the work that you have done, so there's much for you to be happy about. I like the way it's crossing up in her. Many of you are beginning to have a lot of deja vu. You're beginning to see a lot of things come to fruition quicker than normal, right? I also feel with this happy family card, yeah, someone else is coming in. Aries got all the boys and the girls, whatever. Someone is coming in wanting to make things right. This may be an apology. This may be someone asking you on a date. I feel like this is news worth celebrating. This is something that is going to really take you to a whole other realm of appreciation for your spouse or potential spouse here. This is someone that knows what they want. They've been through a lot. They don't, I feel like they are emotionally available, very emotionally available. They may even want to move fast and move you in, or you are wanting to move them in here. Someone wants to apologize about the heartbreak here. They are slow to move. They are very meticulous. They have a plan that they want to put together and make things right, but this could also be you wanting to be very calculated because you've been hurt before, so you don't know how you want to deal with this person or this situation. Now, the other way that I'm looking at this is that your landlord or a new landlord or some mortgage broker or whoever it is, someone is coming in out of nowhere to make an offer to you that you will not believe, but it's going to boost your confidence, boost your that solar plexus energy, boost your momentum. Really, something about it's divine timing, and you are being shown that things like this really do happen. This ain't just something that you hear about. Things like this really do happen, because when you come into this space here where you are really caught up in this deception, caught up in all of the old things that went on and what have you, this could even easily be that it's self-deception here. That's that aha moment comes. The aha moment comes through. You may be taking your time because of the pain, the grief, the strife that has occurred in the past. right? So you are taking your time and moving forward. But I really feel like whoever that water sign is or whoever this is that is not, this person is emotionally available. They want to make things right. They may be well to do. This is someone who likes to travel or wants to have you travel to them. I also feel that by you walking away from certain situations, it may be family, I really feel with this woman holding the heart. By you walking away from certain things, you are going to have so much clarity. I feel like some of your gifts may have even been blocked by people that you were around, so you want to be mindful of that as well. What is this this deceit card, real quick, for my Aries? Yeah, you let your guard down. It's that other person, that the Gators. She came back out. Let your guard down. So you need to be on guard. You need to stand in your truth, stand in your power, because I feel that someone may be trying to lure you into buying something, or luring you into taking an offer, luring you into some type of financial situation that may not be, all right, Spirit, that may not be beneficial to you. So you want to be mindful of that. It may not be as beneficial as they are saying that it is, because they all about they money. Maybe someone that you know from childhood. What is this woman holding a heart? This woman holding a heart is someone that you have, they want you to communicate with. There's strong feelings between you and this person, but they want you to communicate with this person direct, very emotionally mature. Because what I'm seeing here is that with this Five of Swords, there's some type of conflict in communication. There's some type of my way or no way. There's some type of just, beating a dead horse. You ain't got time for that. You want to, a queen never shows her strength when there is no opponent, right? You don't show your strength. You don't show what you can do, what you made of. Take soft, tolerable control. Because what I'm getting here is that it's very important that when you take action, how you do things, you may be dealing with a Leo woman, but when you take action in how you do things and how you face your challenges, kill them with kindness. Because I feel as though you've already been hurt enough. You've already been through enough. You've already seen enough, right? You already know, you've learned your lessons. You are ready to move forward. You are ready to do things in a different type of manner, right? Anything that you may want to say, or how you may want to say it, or how you may want to do it, they want you to think it through. Because same way it's a lion back there, and there's a lion here, right? A lion motherfucker. Now, what's this Five of Swords? You've taken all that you can take, and I feel like whoever this is, they know that you've been through some things, and I think that they try to pick at you from a space of who you were, what you've gone through. You can't tell. I feel like you can't tell this person certain things. You can't discuss certain things with them because they won't let you grow. They won't let you grow up. They won't let you be great. They got you fucked up. Start shit with Aries like that. But someone is holding a light for you as well. I also feel, be mindful of people who don't put too many folks in your business, because this right here came up, thinking of quite a few readings. Be mindful of who you put in your business, because I feel like someone wants to see you either locked up. They either want to see, like, if you don't do work with them the way that they want to see you destroyed here, and whatever that means. And it's gonna come out. Look at this shit. Justice in reverse. They don't want to see it. They coming back. They want to play a game. Jigsaw. Whoever it is on the tricycle, leave Aries the fuck alone. Now, company might be in the comments saying, no, Aries on the tricycle. Whoever on the tricycle, stop. Come on, motherfucker. Universe keep receipts. Something ain't gonna work out. Why isn't it gonna work out? You trying to walk away from some situation. Maybe trying to walk away from a Libra. Trying to walk away from a situation that no longer served you, and then boom, a secret is revealed on why you are having issues with getting the fuck away. It's right here. That's where you feel like your hands are tied, but that's okay. Hold on, let's see what's going on. That's okay. People feel like it's not right. They feel like it's not right. They don't get to tell you your life. They feel like it's not right. There may even be something that was turned. You may be turned down, or you're either turning down or being turned down in a lawsuit here. But the reason will be revealed why it had to happen. You're gonna have a huge epiphany. I feel like you'll be celebrating with your friends and family and having a good time. This is going to really boost your charisma, boost your confidence, boost your optimism for the future, and also bring you into this beautiful energy of being triumphant over lies, betrayal, being disgusted over the busted. Like, how dare you? Because look, the trap that someone set for you, they got caught. It's right here. Look at the lion. That a lion looking over the monkey. Can the monkey get some water? That's a baboon. Can he please? And the thing about this, see this here? I told you. See this? See how that monkey has a face? He put his mask back there, right? So you're only showing this person what you want them to see. You're only showing them a certain face, right? And so that's the face that they have a problem with. They don't know how happy and joyous you are to even be, in the space that where you are. I get spider webs. It's just a web of deceit. And that's okay. And it may be that someone is coming up against you who has been against you. They just played a friendly role in your life because you couldn't see. But once you began to see, you turned your ass around. Turned your ass around. All right, I'm finna go because these readings long as hell. What am I doing? Don't forget, sign up on the website for the 90-day journey to mindfulness. This is a good book for teenagers as well. Anyone who wants to get in tune with their star player, this is you teaching yourself. Like, I went through it and had to go through it in years. I put it in a journal to make it very simple and easy for you. Because a lot of people be asking, how do I get in tune with my star player? This book dropped in 2018 in PDF form. And I never got a chance to get the hard copy, so we got hard copies. Now then, so you have much to be thankful for. You have some great returns on some work that you have done in the past. I want you to bask in it. Reward yourself. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. You deserve it, Aries. Anything or anyone that comes up against you, always look at yourself and see if there is some type of projection. Do your reflective work as well. If you can't see where the connection is, move away. Cut the cord. Many of y'all need to cut cords with certain people that have to do with your finances. Many of you need to cut cords with any type of confusion or chaos that is in your bloodline that has to do with your finances. You may have a number of directions that you can go. You may have a number of options that may be available to you when it comes to moving, hospitals, doctors, or what have you. I really feel that you want to watch your step. Here, there will be an aha moment in that process, which is going to lead to a celebratory event. There's a coming together of sorts. This is also the ancestors being very happy here when it comes to one of y'all getting pregnant. Aries is always getting pregnant when it comes to getting caught up in your head, tied up in situations, not knowing which way is what way, can't discuss nothing with nobody. Journal. Get it out your head and put it on paper. When it comes to speaking with your spirit guides, go ahead and write down what questions you have so that you can get the answers in your rest, in your slumber. Be mindful of what before your feet touch the ground, that you go ahead and journal those things, whatever came to you. Me personally, I have to keep my eyes closed because I open my eyes, I start thinking about stuff. Moving forward. Now, this is you bringing in that familiar love. Also, this could be the connection between you and the female side of your family here. There's stability, security, and a lot of good that is coming back to your bloodline because of the work that you have done when it comes to working on your heart or working on family affairs, right? Family situations. You may have been the first one to be married. You may have been the first one to have a child in marriage, or whatever it is, whatever generational cycle that has to do with matters of the heart and a female, you're being celebrated. This is you getting in tune with your star player, your personal vision, clearing out that sixth chakra. There's a new beginning. You are beginning to see that. You are stabilizing your energy, doing the work that needs to be done in order for you to benefit in the future, and others can benefit as well. I feel like you may be astral projecting and astral traveling a ton. So be mindful. I'm gonna get out here. Walking through the door of personal happiness and healing. Many of you will begin to hear the plants talk here. You may see rainbows when ain't no rain, no damn word. Make a wish. Whatever, I still do. Now then, there's something to the effect of that rebirth happening. You finally seeing that bad times don't last always, good times either. That's why we just play it how it go. We keep it moving. Expecting unexpected or expect nothing at all. Moving into the sacral chakra, some of you may even have periods of your period may be lighter. There we go. So your moon phase may be lighter in the coming months here, and you may be scared that you are pregnant, but you are not. You are running that energy through the way that you should. You are actually utilizing that menstrual blood. I said it. Using it for the purpose in which to clear out some things here. Power over dark forces is really important. That's another thing. You've done a lot of the work. A lot of times you are realizing when your moon phase comes, when it is lighter, a lot of the month before, your cycle before, 26 days, 27 days, 28 days, whatever days, there wasn't a lot that you had dealt with. There wasn't a lot that you went through. There wasn't a lot that needed your immediate attention. You didn't get mad about nothing. When your moon phase is real heavy on this, of course, you have some type of condition, endometriosis or something like that. That's a whole other conversation. But you realize now, right, that there's you realize how that connects. I feel you'll see. I also feel you can speak to Archangel Cameo or whoever that is in your beliefs and your culture to help you realize and have the confidence necessary to walk away from old patterns of behavior, old beliefs, old ways of doing things here. Taking time out to go over your finances, taking time out to, regardless of how much money you have, you can pay your bills and really take this time. You really need this vacation. You really need this retreat. Whether it's you going into hermit mode, going into the into the attic. You're going upstairs. You're going into the attic so that you can see what your connection to money is and how does that work, because that solar plexus energy is also bringing that through. I'm finna go. I don't talk. If you made it this far, hey baby. If you made it this far, just put me a little hand in the comments so I know you made it this far. Because everybody don't make it right here. They be like 16 minutes.